I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna show you this ankle breaker I did with my player, and he did it on James Harden. Look at this. Watch. I broke his ankles.
Pounding the ball inside. It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Shot off the screen. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now here's Fred. Defense right on him. Players from 14. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
I only got silver ankle breaker.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Breaking?
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more. Goodness.
I know.
Bring in the
I got orange shoes activated. Let's get it.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Prez. And finished off by Prez.
Already seizing control of this game.
How's it 1 minute?
Control,
How's
Greg,
the
and
video
as well
1
as they're
minute?
playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Oh, I was about to say, why would you shoot that?
We're at the end of the first. Both these teams battle hard to win their conference.
You took a shower?
Prez about the importance of.
But doesn't stop here.
In my room. You're going to GameStop. We're not going to GameStop. No. Mommy said that. So when I get back, I'm going to bring Zion to the GameStop because she texted Daddy. Alright, then I'm going to go. I need to get some VC. What? I need to get some VC. What's PC? VC. Where's VC? Oh, it's okay, retarded. I ain't not going.
How long can teams celebrate?
Get on my room.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Houston with a
You
big
can
group
go,
substitution
stop
here.
being mean.
Harrell, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Sam
Stop
Decker.
being mean.
Trevor Ariza is checked in
That's
for Gordon.
it, bro.
And it's James Harden in for Patrick Beverly. Fred, he's in at point guard. Embiid is out there with Okafor. Then it's Young, and it's Simmons in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Rockets was terrific. He had an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that?
I just closed my door.
Performance right here tonight.
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing.
Hold up, I'm gonna pull up in this party. Pull up to the party, Pass up, shawty, what up?
2 games in a row, but hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing. Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive, but I tell you, that's...
Team from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Ball's not loose. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the basket by Harden.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now. Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Williams dishes to Harden. Back to Williams. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Williams has got 5 now.
Sliding his way inside, Kevin. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Great, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
I know how to get my picture.
Ariza, right side.
What? I know how to get seats.
Anderson has it in the corner. And here's Harden for three. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter, and the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
I got it last time.
And Anderson has it in the corner.
So many times.
Off target from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes.
Oh, yeah.
It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Ariza with the bucket.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second.
Oh,
it seems like with more to come. And
look at that at the top.
Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Prez.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And the 76ers making a change here. Holmes checked in. On the wing, Williams. Harrell setting the pick for Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And when you talk about standout individual performances like we're seeing here tonight, it brings to mind some of the similar outstanding performances of the past. How about Allen Iverson, for instance? Back in the 2001 finals, another great line. How about this? 48 points, 6 assists, and guys, 5 steals.
You know, this is a virtuoso display. And he's unstoppable. And the Iverson comparison is right on the money, because when Allen was on, there was no stopping him either. Both guys with the ability to just tear out an opponent's heart.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston.
And already Okafor has become a dominant big man in the association. Has a good number of post moves to choose from, in addition to a nice jump hook.
Harden gets the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Young kicks to Prez. Dishes it to Simmons. Here's Prez. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the second free throw, good. So it's Philadelphia now. 18 feet out. And the jumper is good.
And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open.
It's stolen by Prez. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
A dominating.
He's responding really well to being put in the starting line. How are you liking the new role?
Man, it's a real honor. You know, to get a chance to start with this team. I love the fact that I'm getting more of a chance to contribute. I'm just going to keep working hard and do my best to see this and lose.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Bro, you're trash. Shut up.
The skyline of Philadelphia looking
especially... You just mad because you ain't got no ankle breaker. Look. Bro, Makai, you just mad because you ain't got no ankle breaker. Mad because you ain't got no ankle breaker, little big head.
Majestic tonight.
You shut up.
As we welcome you back to action. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in the We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Ryan Anderson out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3.
Ankles.
Goes up at the stripe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 68 points for Prez.
Solid shot selection by Prez there. I mean, he really does look to be selective with the shots he takes.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez. The finish, and finished off by Prez.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
Well, you look like that A- on my teammate grade.
Releases, and the 76ers on 2 more.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Back to Beverly. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Beverly's got 7 points.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Prez hits from the high post. Prez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Anderson with a screen for Beverly. And the call will be against Prez.
Foul!
That's foul number 2 for him. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Right now they're getting beat down the floor. They look a step slow.
And that's 6 of their last 10 that they've surrendered here coming off fast breaks. They need to sharpen up.
Houston moving it around. Anderson with a screen for Gordon. To the wing on the left. Beverly wide open. Off target from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Decker's checked in for the Rockets. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Back to Beverly to end the run. Rebound by the 76ers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Holmes, good.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And, Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
Look at the blowout.
Again, it's just one game, but nonetheless, a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Oh, and this is turning into a start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Splitters checked in for Embiid, and Sarge is subbed in for Rashawn Holmes.
Coming in my room.
Now Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Ankles.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
What?
For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Decker can't hit.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Covington with the bucket.
How about the alertness of Covington? I mean, sensing the separation from the defense and then cashing in on that space that was created.
And it's Beverly missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean,
Kai, you mad cause you ain't got no ankle breaking your vision.
if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Passes it to Decker. They get it again. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Prez. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I can take a long range.
And Perez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
And the basket by Gordon.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Prez, no good.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And it's James Harden with the rebound. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That doesn't go either for Gordon. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the call will be against Prez. And that'll be his third foul. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor is checked in for Sarge. Young comes in for Robert Covington. And Prez is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Sam Decker. And it's James Harden in for Williams. Prez in a shooting guard. Young is out there with Okafor. Then it's Levens. And it's Splitter in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's stolen by Prez. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. Prez has got 5 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. They'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 16 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Splitter sets a screen. Prez. Again, Philadelphia.
Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Here's Harden. Another miss by Houston.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Okafor, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
And it's out of bounds.
Why would you do that?
Say it was last touched by Okafor. Jared Bayless is checked in for Levens. And a switch here also for Houston. Nene's checked in. Nene, the screen. Harden kicks to Brown. And it's
get that out of here.
Gotta respect the D. Perez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Clock at 4.
What are they passing the ball?
And it's Gordon missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Offensive rebound. Here's Prez. Offline with his 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They are enjoying the command.
What up, bud? You said you needed a shirt and a center. I'm gonna play.
Lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bro.
Stolen by Nene. Outside Gordon. It's stolen by Prez. By himself. And finished off by Prez.
Really fantastic decision by Prez there. Charging into the lane and then nailing the high percentage shot.
Anderson passes to Brown. Here's Harden on the wing.
I'm playmaker.
Covering. Shot by Gordon. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This is a fantastic performance. He didn't play as well. He's always ready to turn it around.
No good. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14. No time on that shot, but it's off. Efficient at 56%.
No doubt about that. Spreading the floor.
Man, playing to win. The lead as opposed to being safe. I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
That's where they wanted to go.
I'm a playmaker. I got silver.
Some solid defense.
So you only got your playmaker?
Alright.
Yeah,
I got silver Urkel Breakers.
So who's the other boy in the market?
From Brown. 7 to 16. To the middle.
Bro, I'm only a 60.
Takes it off the glass.
Who wants to
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5.
You say you're
Final quarter's gotten underway.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer
I'm
to
only
beat.
a 62 overall, but I upgrade my players because I'm a BC. No, I'm a
Outstanding
playmaker.
awareness and a terrific finish.
And it's Gordon. Philadelphia shooting 69%, showing you at a well-oiled.
And I got, hold up.
I'm a pick.
I got 9 battles.
Both of y'all sent me a screenshot of y'all. Y'all making my phone. Here, I'm leave the party and then invite y'all to a new one.
Alright.
Offense looks like tonight.
And you know, Bayless is very good at threading the needle with his passing. A masterful distributor who keeps his head on a swivel and sees everything. When he's got the ball.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Goes up to the stripe. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Prez.
And that'll effectively take care of...
Hold up.
Of game 2 here in the NBA.
Hold up, I gotta do something. What up?
Yo, we're gonna run in Mountain Dew.
Remember last time I beat you? I had my other playmaker.
You thought that's going. We're gonna run in Mountain Dew.
NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one.
We're gonna play in Mountain Dew.
What is that?
76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every phase of that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players.
Y'all want to see my gold? I mean, my silver and
That's your what?
Was just
Playmaker?
target.
Yeah.
You have to look back at this and see.
Let me see your screen.
He affected the game so much with the way
Send me a screenshot of your action.
skills and extra possessions for his team. Just look at how quickly the lead is.
Their partner of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Brown, good.
I'm trying to see if you
Pulls up, high post. Young hooking up Prez on the inside. Terrific play by Orange Juice.
Looks simple.
It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the
No,
ball.
no.
Philadelphia.
Alright. I'll do that.
I just